Hey, it's Worth Playboy.
And my Playboys Bunny.
Welcome to our podcast where we discuss pickup, game, relationships, and
Sex.
game rule. No compliments. And guys get girls get mad about this too.
Yeah.
And guys get all confused. But what I want to convey is first couple dates. Girls have been told they're pretty, they're fantastic, they look good, or they're hot. So much by so many men, they're sick of hearing it. So it's best quite often to be inscrutable. And girls do like a guy that's a little bit mysterious. And when she doesn't know if you like her, it goes a long way.
Yeah.
So I try to keep it simple for men instead of like trying to find something that like her intellect or, her choices and like. Don't worry about any of that stuff. Just avoid any compliments in the first date, maybe the second date. You can loosen up. But again, it kind of allows you more leeway on like talking, and it keeps her engaged. And I would say at least 3 out of 4 girls at some point later in the date, we go, so what do you think?
Yeah.
They want to know, and then you can tease them,
Yeah.
But that's what you want to do is, leave some mystery there and not overwhelm her with, what would you say?
Well, it's almost like you're vomiting compliments on her. A lot of guys get into like the opposite to no compliments where they give nothing but compliments. Oh, you look great. Oh, that dress is so beautiful. Oh my God, your hair looks so nice. Oh, I love your earrings. Oh, like all kinds of stuff that guys aren't really supposed to notice. You're supposed to notice the whole package. You look good, you don't look good. This is what you get. If you're noticing her Jimmy Choo shoes, then you're gay.
That's really it. There's a reason for it. And again, I don't want to like shut guys down. And you're going to hear guys that go, oh, I use that as an opener. These are the exceptions that prove the rule.
Yeah.
If you avoid compliments, you'll do better down the road.
Right.
She'll value your opinion of her more highly. And again, girls don't value things that are given away easily. When a guy just kind of throws himself at her feet, she's like repulsed.
Yeah.
So don't do the compliment. And again, like when they do ask, what do you think? You go, well, I like your lazy eye. Or you can say, well, I like where like your left arm is longer than your right. Just like...
And it's just goofy
Just
stuff.
mess with them, just mess with them because you're still there.
Yeah.
But don't say that. Don't go, well, I'm still here, aren't I? You might come across the wrong way. But give them a good study, a good hard look.
Yeah.
And then like give
Tell
them some...
to give them a little spin.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing.
Give them some... That's when that's the old weight. I'm going to guess your weight. That's pretty funny. But give them a good hard look and then tell them some oddball thing. Like, you like the size of their hands. You bet they could palm a basketball.
Better if their hands are tiny.
Yeah.
And I know that this is just classic negging, and I know that there are lots of girls out there who say that would never work on me. You can completely disregard any of that because that's total bullshit. Because girls love to giggle. We love to be entertained. It's entertaining and funny when this kind of stuff happens.
Exactly.
And to be clear, like Fort Worth was alluding to earlier, there are levels to the compliments too. The first few dates, don't, as soon as you see her, don't say, oh my God, you're gorgeous. Oh my God, you look even better in person than you did on the app. Oh my God, Mark wasn't kidding. You're hot. None of that. Just don't give any compliments. Have a great conversation. Get to know her. All that kind of stuff. Typical date stuff. Then, as you get into more of a dating scenario, if she shows up and looks exceptional for a dinner date, you look great. I really like that dress on you. But it's still not like you're the most beautiful girl in the whole wide world, because that comes out as desperate. It's not a panty wetter at all.
And I was going to ask Bunny this exactly, but I think she did convey. What she's describing is how a lot of guys do show up.
Yeah.
They're giving away their cards like right away.
Yeah.
And again, if a guy has options, he's going to be pickier.
Yeah.
Even if he's really not.
Yeah.
He will appear to be pickier, and it makes girls wonder, if he's not giving me compliments, how many girls is he choosing?
Right.
What's he looking at? What's he really want?
Yeah.
And so they want to be chosen.
And they try harder.
Yeah, exactly. And it's good for everybody.
This stretches into relationship stuff too, because once you're in relationship, a lot of guys a lot of men in relationships, husbands, long-term boyfriends, want to express that they appreciate that they always take care of, the children so well, that they, take care of this or that, always make sure that the laundry's done, that they, look great, oh my God, you look great. You can't even tell you've had 4 kids. Whatever the case may be, keep in mind that if she is not doing something similar, if she is not expressing her appreciation for you, the way you look, the way you take care of things, don't do it for her. If she is, then she's a girl who appreciates you, respects you. That's where the compliments can be reciprocated. But keep that in mind, because even men in relationship, like years in, will try to shower with compliments thinking that it's going to kind of reignite the passion. But the fact of the matter is, if she's checked out, it will actually have the opposite effect, and it will only disgust her. So it works on both ends of the relationship spectrum, whether you're fucking or just meeting or have been married for 20 years.
Very important to pay attention. Pay attention to the things that are missing.
Yeah.
Great podcast.
Yeah, really good. If you like this podcast, please like, subscribe, share with your friends. If you have a relationship challenge or struggle or question, or are dealing with, if you just don't seem to be getting your dating system down, if you don't seem to be having any luck, if the girls seem to be checking out at about the same point in your dates, if you're doing great on the initial pickup and text, you're doing great in the first hour of conversation, but then you can't seem to close the deal, get on the phone with Fort Worth or I. We can help you get over that hump, kind of see with outside eyes what might be going on here, and developing a new system or strategy for you to get over that hump. You can't talk to your guy friends about that. They don't know what you're doing. You can't ask your dad. He hasn't been dating in 40 years. Nobody would believe it. The first thing that we hear from the majority of the men that we speak to on a daily basis is, who else am I gonna talk to about this? And it's true. It's a great time saver. It'll save you a lot of money and frustration over the dates, and give you more wins, because the more wins you want, the more wins you have, the more you want to keep pushing that envelope and keep trying. So everybody wins whenever you just solve that problem. So our consult links are in the description box down below. We want you to win. Bye.